All right, guys, working on the little things here on the deadlift. I have this little band, as you can see right there in the middle of the bar, pulling me forward. So it's just like a forward band pull is all this is. A lot of people ask, why do you do this? There's a lot of lifters out there, myself including, that we incorporate this so that you just get a slight bit of tension. Like if I were to guesstimate, you're looking at an extra 10 pounds of pull with the bar forward. And I definitely felt it a lot more in my glutes and lower back because it was forcing me to sit back longer, and that's the purpose of this. So that way, you're driving through the heels better, you're sitting back better, and you're in a better position, in other words. So then you take the band away, and then you sit against the bar. It should be much easier to pull the bar up the body, be able to sit back and pull against the bar. So in other words, that's why we do it. And it being a deload day and deload week, really, I incorporated this for 3 sets of 15, which is basically cardio. And then I decided to double overhand all of my reps just to, incorporate working on my grip strength. Nothing crazy, but all in all, very, very good. And I noticed doing the double overhand, I was getting a little bit more lat activation. Could have been the band pulling as well. With me locking my shoulder blades in place and whatnot. But either way, very good. I was like, I need to incorporate these a lot more. So definitely going to be seeing more of these in the future. A couple things I forgot to get on video. After these, I did my suspended leg raises, and I just did 5x10. It was nothing crazy. So I did 5 sets of 10. And that's just, working on the hip flexors, lower abs. And actually, I felt it in my right groin. But either way, just to work on the antagonist part. And then I did 3 sets of 2 here on the power clean right after that. And from there, I did just some belted squats. So we have like one of the squat sharks, and I just did 2 sets of 15 on that. Nothing crazy. But one thing I did notice with that machine, I was hitting weak points. Now, this is new to the gym too, but I was hitting some weak points and everything. Right at the top of the knee, kind of the thighs more directly, and I wasn't feeling as much on the hips. So it was, you're still using your hips a little bit with that machine, but it was eliminating that out of the squat. And I definitely felt that I definitely use a lot more hip drive. I mean, it makes sense with a high bar, narrower stance. You're going to use a good bit of quad, but it's a lot of hip too. Not necessarily as much as a very, very wide stance squat, but you eliminate that. Now you're starting to feel other factors and weak points in the legs. So I think that's definitely an exercise I'm going to have to incorporate a lot more of in the future. But with that being said, I got to do a better job of getting things on video. Going back over everything, I did my typical warm-up. Try not to bore you guys, I guess, with that, but if there's anybody out there who wants to see it, please let me know. Either way, started out with my planks. I did the Tabata, which is just 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 4 minutes, so it's 8 20-second rounds. Did that with normal planks, and then from there, I did my normal hip circle stuff, which is just 2x25 in place, and did some jump rope, and that was half Tabata. So the same thing, I was doing 20 on, 10 off, but 4 rounds. So it was like about 2 minutes. And that's just working on being light on the feet, getting the body moving, warmed up, blood flowing, getting my metabolic rate up a little bit quicker. And that's why I do that. And from there, I go into the workout. Basic warm-ups, 135, 225, and then when I got up to 315, I was like, oh, well, I don't need to warm up 315. My working weight is 335. So slapped 10s on and went right to it, But, I mean, that's that, you guys. I think that was a really, really good deadlift workout. I felt that it really benefited my start and my setup with the deadlift, having that little bit of band tension. And like I said, it activated my low back and glutes a lot more. There wasn't like any pain there. It was just more tension, I guess. So I was able to flex and get those muscles engaged a little bit better. And I struggle with that, in my deadlifts just in general. So like I said, I'm going to be incorporating that a lot more, I think, in the future. With all that being said, though, if there's anything that you guys want to see, you want to hear, you want me talking about, feel free, reach out, comment, message. If you don't already, please follow me at Paul Yeoman on Instagram. Please follow the gym at _basement gym. And please subscribe to the hoisting channel here. And again, you guys, thanks for watching.